Over spring break, we had 37 Boyer School students, as well as a faculty member and myself that traveled to La Romana, Dominican Republic, to work with world servants. It was mainly the purpose of a dental mission trip. However, most of the service we did was visiting with the school children. They come from a very poor community. We saw them in their homes. We played with them during their recess time. I think it was important for these students to see where these students came from.
I'm a pre-dental student, so I'll be attending dental school next year. I was ecstatic to find out that the Dominican Republic trip was also a dental medical mission trip, so just finding out that I could help the community in a way that I'm actually going to participate in my job was just something that really wanted me to get involved in. I'm happy I did it.
Seeing these kids, and as you get to know them, as we got to know them over the 3 days, you learn that they have dreams too. And just because of where they're born and the opportunities that they have, they don't have the opportunities that I do. And so that gives me a lot more appreciation and gratitude for what I have. And now that has propelled me to want to continue to make a change.
It really shaped my idea of who we can consider a patient. Because so many people think the patients are the ones who live near us, who live near the office, near the hospital. And yet anyone can be a patient, even those in a different country. So I see myself really trying to give back to the world by doing mission trips like these.
I always knew I wanted to pursue medicine to provide exceptional care for patients. But now this trip has shown me just how great that need is. And it has continued to motivate me that there are people out there who need care and need help. And so I've been given the opportunity and the ability and the position to be able to, at some point in my life, provide help. And so there is no point not to do that.
The Saint Vincent students, the fact that they can come here and afford to go to school here one way or another, it's a gift. The Lord's given them a gift. This is their way of paying it back, paying it forward. What they'll learn is they get so much more by paying it forward. It's not about money. It's about love, the Lord's love.
It taught me that loving thy neighbor is not necessarily about location, but it's about humanity as a whole. So seeing this being applied to my future goals and aspirations as a doctor, I really think I can do more of this work.
Just playing with the kids and walking around the community, I feel like they were doing more for me than I was doing for them.
I made this friend, his name was Jesus, and when we left on the last day, he wouldn't let us go. He kept grabbing stuff, he was crying, I was crying. It was really rough, but I remember thinking just the beauty of the friendship that we'd made and how important he suddenly became to my life and how important I was to him.
There was this little girl. Every recess throughout that week, she would come up to me and say segundos, which means to follow me. And on the last day, I had my sunglasses and sunscreen in my cargo pocket, and she was messing with that pocket. And I didn't think much of it. I was like, no, that's my sunscreen. And on the bus, after we said goodbye to them for the final time, I reached for my sunglasses, which were in the pocket. And it was so interesting because I found 10 pesos in my pocket. And the thing is, I didn't bring any money on the trip. All I had was my credit card. And I instantly thought of her. So she left me 10 pesos. This could have been her lunch money. This could have been a lot to her, and the fact that she gave me it was very touching for me. And it serves to remind me of the fact that making human connection isn't about material things. It's not about receiving, it's all about giving.
Hearing the students say about seeing the children coming up and grabbing them and not wanting to let go, does that sound like they want you in their community? That they want you to continue to love them, to continue to help them? The only thing they have to pay you back is that love, is a hug. You've shown your love to them in a way they'd never understood before or could have before. And they'll be changed. And when you see them changed, you'll be changed.